If you don't have a fridge, what would you do if you want to make ice? Luckily, more than 2,000 years ago, the Chinese discovered a genius method. Just pour freshly boiled water into a clay jar and let the steam push all the air out. Then tie the mouth tightly so the inside becomes a high-pressure space, because as you quickly sink the jar into the cool water of a deep well, the well water absorbs the heat quickly, and as the steam cools, it shrinks and quickly turns back into water, which creates low pressure inside the jar. And because the pressure drops, the water can freeze even if it hasn't reached 0 degrees Celsius. But 3 days later, when you pull the jar out, you find only a little ice slush, not the solid block of ice you wanted. But that doesn't stop you, so you scrape off the white fluffy stuff from the corners of the wall and stir it into water, wait for dirt and impurities to sink, then skim off the clear liquid on top and boil it in a big pot. When the water evaporates, the white crystals left at the bottom is the saltpeter you're looking for, so you prepare a large basin of water and add the saltpeter powder. Because saltpeter absorbs a lot of heat as it dissolves, the water temperature drops quickly. But once the water becomes saturated, its freezing point drops below 0 degrees Celsius, and the basin itself won't freeze. So you put a smaller bowl of clean water inside the big basin. As the saltpeter keeps dissolving, the big basin gets colder, and through heat transfer, the small bowl keeps cooling too. When it drops below 0 degrees Celsius, the water in the small bowl freezes into ice you needed. Finally, you leave the saltpeter solution under the sun. As the water evaporates, the saltpeter crystallizes again so you can collect it and reuse it next time.